Quick gym video. Shout out to all the gyms worldwide. In the gym we trust. The gym is a lifestyle. Y'all know with these videos, when I'm talking about the fitness, the working out, I've been lifting weights for 22 years. So I'm always trying to motivate, inspire people to start working out if they haven't already started. Or I'm trying to encourage people to get back into working out if they fell off, life happens, you lost your motivation and shit to go to the gym. So that's why I post my daily journey. I post my daily workout videos to get people going to the gym, get them going back to the gym. You know what I'm saying? But this video, we talking about how the gym helps you out as far as your character, who you are as a person, and how you project yourself to the world, how your character is, how your confidence, all that type of shit. But we ain't even talking about the physical gains that comes from the gym. You already know when you go to the gym, you're consistent, you keep showing up, you discipline with your diet, you got a good gym program going on, whatever your regimen is. You already know the gains are going to come, as far as the muscle size, the strength gains, the results, the physique. People going to notice that. But let's talk about the other shit that comes from the gym, in the positive light. You know what I'm saying? Going to the gym, it teaches you to let go of the shit that's weighing you down in your head. No matter what is going on in my life, when I go to the gym, I know I'm in a place where I could leave all of that shit behind for a couple hours. I had a bad day at work. I was in a fucked up mood. Co-worker pissed me off. I work at the prison. I got into some shit with one of the inmates, man. Had some words or got into a physical altercation. Motherfucking, I caught a flat tire on the way home. Somebody called me with some bad news, some shit like that. Somebody pissed me off in traffic, shit like that. Anything that goes on. When I know I'm in the gym and that's gym time, I'm in that mode. None of that shit matters. I put all that shit to the side and it's me versus the weights for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long I want to be in the gym that day. That's the one good thing, that I always have to look forward to every day of my life. It's like I could be at work, my relief show up to relieve me. Soon as I see him walking through the door, my eyes light up. Bam! It's fucking gym time. Let's get in this fucking mode. Soon as I get to the crib, take my work shirt off, crack open that pre-workout, and motherfucker, it's time to turn up. Takes me a shot, pre-workout to the head. It's time to go hit that gym, man. I don't even be knowing what the fuck I'm going to train that day half the time. I just go in there and I train off of what I feel, I don't, stick to a particular regimen. Oh, Monday's chest, Tuesday's back, Wednesday's leg. I go in there and train what I feel. If I want to train chest again, fuck it. I'm going to train chest again. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been doing this shit 22 years, so I know how to get the gains. I know how to get the results. I know how to bulk up, whether you're trying to cut, you're trying to add on to your bench press max, you're trying to get your squat up, you're trying to learn how to do a muscle up, standing ab well. I can do a little bit of everything when it comes to working out and fitness. But that right there, man, it's like what I just said. When it's time to go to the fucking gym, don't shit else matter. Don't even fucking call me when I'm at the gym. Motherfuckers that really, my inner circle, the people that rock with me, family, motherfucker know not to call me. Don't call my phone when I'm at that gym unless it's an emergency. And even then, if it's an emergency, text me, because I won't answer the phone. Only reason I don't have my phone on airplane mode is in case my job calling me about some money. I'm going to answer the phone about some money, and I got to have my headphones Bluetooth when I'm in the gym. But other than that, I ain't answering the phone. Don't even call me, man. I won't answer. Motherfucker, I look right at the phone, hit decline, motherfucker call me back, calling me right back. I'm like, what the fuck going on, man? Like, I'm trying to get it in. Just let me get my little 2 hours a piece. Then you can fucking bother me, whatever it is you need to bother me with. Like I said, if it's an emergency, that's a different story. Only time I'm not going to the gym, fucking, like I said, it's a family emergency. I done got in a fucking car crash. Fucked up, man. I'm in the goddamn hospital with a neck brace on. Even then, I remember when I had to have knee surgery my senior year of high school, right before I went to college. It put me out. I missed the whole track season of my senior year, so I couldn't even run track my senior year. So I just started getting ready for college. But it was like, as soon as I got my surgery, I had to get my knee scoped. I'm on crutches. I'm at the crib, leg in the cast, laid up. I had my fucking dumbbells just sitting there fucking hitting arms. I'm like, well, shit, I can't work out. I can't do legs. I bet you my motherfucking arms gonna get big. I'm gonna hit some motherfucking curls every fucking day. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuse. I ain't making no excuses. This shit for me is a lifestyle. I understand it ain't for everybody. If it ain't in you, it just ain't in you, It just is what it is. This shit I do, this shit us gym heads, us motherfuckers that go crazy about the gym, we live for this shit. It ain't for everybody, but it's for us. At the end of the day, we gonna motherfucking ride this shit till the motherfucking wheels fall off. This shit don't stop till my casket dry. I said the day I die, I need to put that shit in my wheel. Ride my casket by the gym one last time so all my gym bros can take one last shot of pre-workout powder for me, man. This is the next thing, you know what I'm saying? The gym is gonna build your character up. It's never easy lifting that heavy ass weight. That's why a lot of people, they tap out. Motherfuckers, like, they can't handle that pain, being sore for 3 or 4 days. I embrace that shit. I love the feeling when I motherfucking hit legs hard as hell and I got down, could barely sit down on the squatter to take a shit. Man, I love it. I'm like, yeah, that's how I know I got a good ass workout in, man. We train for pain. You know what I'm saying? The pain, don't run from the pain. Embrace the shit, man. Once you get through the first few workouts, you're going to be sore. You're going to be like, oh, man, I'm fucking beat up, man. I knew I shouldn't have did this shit, but it's going to teach you to push past your limits and try to beat your previous best. Once you start doing it long enough, it's like you're going to live for that shit. You like, shit, if my shit ain't sore, I ain't worked out hard enough. I feel like that a lot of times. So I go in there and I'm trying to punish whatever body part I'm training that day. It don't matter if it's fucking chest, shoulders, back, legs, fucking arms. I'm trying to obliterate that shit, and I'm trying to have that mind-muscle connection. It's all about the mind-muscle connection. When you in there and you repping, motherfucking slow that shit down. Feel that shit. Feel that blood. Feel that lactic acid building. That's how you gonna put on that beef. That's how you gonna put on that size. You gonna start to add pounds to all your lifts. You know what I'm saying? And when you in the gym, it's all about progressive overload. Constantly progressing a little by little over time, and it's going to teach you, like I said, with the character, you may go in there and you can only bench press 185, but you keep at it. You stay consistent. You keep grinding, building up. A year or two later, now you at 275. That's going to teach you something about yourself. It's going to teach you to never give up, to keep fucking pushing through the pain, keep showing up even when you don't feel like it. Go anyways. There's days I don't feel like fucking going. I'm like, man, I shouldn't even fucking go. I ain't feeling this shit today. But I always find a way in my head to push myself to go anyway. Even if I just go in there for 45 minutes and fuck off and just do arms, I'm in there. I'm getting some kind of money on the yard. A lot of this shit is all in your mental makeup. You got to be mentally tough to push through that pain, to push through them days you don't feel like going. You like, man, you feeling like giving up and shit. Like, fuck that shit, man. Be a fucking soldier. Don't be no fucking wimp. Don't be soft. Grind that shit out and just keep showing up. That's the number one thing with this shit, is being consistent and just keep showing up. Ain't no special formula, no magic recipe. You got all the motivation you need, all the inspirational videos you done watch. You just gotta motherfucking be disciplined and be consistent. At the end of the day, you either want the shit or you don't, man. This is the next thing. It teaches you the power of yourself. You less disappointed when people let you down. When you in the gym, it's you versus you. It's you versus them weights. You in a competition to try to beat yourself from the previous time you was in the gym, That way, when you out in the real world, the gym gonna teach you not to rely on motherfuckers. You gotta be self-reliant. You gotta be able to rely on yourself, man. Because one thing I learned in life, man, the people that's closest to you, the people that you thought would never let you down, switch up on you, they always show their true colors in due time, man. Just sit back, observe, don't even say shit. Just watch motherfuckers, man. If a motherfucker riding for you, their actions are gonna speak louder than their words. If they ain't for you, they fake, fucking fake friends, frenemies. All you got to do is just sit and observe. Motherfuckers think I'm quiet and reserved. I just be sitting and observing, man. I just be watching, reading the room, seeing what motherfuckers gonna do, man. And they reveal themselves every time, man. You see like, oh, that motherfucker, man, he ain't really riding for me, man. You see they actually start to switch up. When you start to improve, you start to make the gains, you start to become a better version of you, man. Watch people start to switch up. The people you thought would never switch up, man, they start to change their whole stance towards you. You see they ain't liking your posts as much on social media, shit like that. You know, some people in life, it's like when you start to elevate and try to better yourself, they don't want you to elevate. Some people want you to stay the same. Like we working this fucking hard every day just to stay the same. Make it make sense. It don't make no fucking sense, man. So what I do, I just make new friends, new family, new associates. Fuck them. Fuck them. They ain't riding for me, man. They don't want to see the best for me, then shit. See you in the next life, man. Have a nice life. I don't need you. That's always been my mentality, man. I've been a solo dolo artist anyways. I ride by myself, fucking go out the country by myself. I don't need nobody. You know, I don't need to be with a group of people anyways. You know, I just make these videos for the people that's online, that's coming online to find these sources of inspiration, to find people that's relatable to them, that's like-minded and shit, man. I'm the same way. You know, all my gym heads that be tapping in with me, man, I be doing the same shit as y'all. I wish one day we could have a big-ass gym block party, motherfucker. Everybody bring their own bottle of pre-workout. And we just in that bitch, man, got the damn whatever music you like. We can have, if we find a big ass gym with 3 different gyms, this gym got rap music. This gym right here got heavy death metal rock music. This gym got a little bit of everything. We just motherfucking getting there, man. Shots of pre-workout all night, creatine flowing, fucking protein shake. We just have one big ass block party, motherfucking grill out afterwards. We throw some steaks and goddamn grilled chicken on the grill, asparagus, broccoli, all that shit, man. We just come together, man. But even if that day don't happen, man, we still got love for each other through these videos, man. You know, all my people that be tapping in with me all around the world is nothing but love from me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know from the bottom of my heart why I'm doing these videos is to uplift, motivate, and inspire people through my daily grind, my daily hustle. That's the only reason I do this shit. Even before I decided to take this shit serious, trying to be the YouTuber and shit like that, man, I have been posting workout videos for years. You can check my social media. I got shit from back damn 2010. You know, I've always been the one to just post my workouts, you know, and there's been people all the time, you know, over the years and shit that always tell me like, yo, your videos inspire me. I fell off with the working out, but I'll be watching you all the time. You got me back into working out. And I'm like, that's why I do this shit. That's why I'm doing this shit, man. So I can turn you up, build you back up, man. Let's get it. Let's hit this yard. Let's hit this gym. And let's fucking pump these weights, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man. When it comes to the gym and building you up as a person, it guarantees results. And the results don't lie. When you go in that gym, you, like I said, you being consistent with this shit, you hustling, you grinding, man, and you start to see the results. Don't think it's just you that's seeing the results. It's going to be other people that see the results, man. I like this last cut I did, man. I lost like 30 pounds. All kind of people coming out the woodwork. You know, people at my job, they ain't seen me in a minute. You know, I work at a big prison, so it's like 4 different prisons in one. So some people might not see me for months on end, down there a year. They seem like, damn, you done lost goddamn hella weight, man. Like, what the hell is you doing? You know, my one man, he was like, man, I need to do whatever you doing. And, you know, I'm like, shit, y'all know what I be on, man. I go to that gym. When it's time for me to cut, all I do is just start eating cleaner, doing more cardio. That's it. When I'm bulking up, you know, I don't eat as cleaner. I just be eating, fucking lifting weights. You know, I hadn't done no good cut in probably like 4 or 5 years. I was like, when I started this cut in December, I was probably like 237, mass monster. You know, I didn't really have my abs. You know, when you bulk up, you're going to lose your abs, shit like that. But I was throwing up some crazy weight, you know, bench pressing 450. shit like that. And I was like, you know what, man, let me go ahead and do a good cut. I ain't done a good cut in a minute. You know, people ain't seen me with the shredded ass, man. Let me show them what I do, man, when I shred down, be looking like the light-skinned Billy Blanks on their ass. Abs looking shredded up, man, like lettuce. Abs cut up like I got the sword fight and lost, man. I lost that weight real quick. And it's like once you do a couple cuts and bulks, you already know what to do. So it's like the process becomes easier and easier. I already know. As soon as I want to do my cut, I just eliminate majority of the food I've been eating and I go into cut mode. I start meal prepping more. I start cutting back on my calories, doing more cardio, and I try to keep lifting as heavy as possible. That's the main thing. If you're going to do a cut, you know, focus on the weight. That should be your priority when you're in the gym. You want to keep as much of your strength and your muscle mass as possible. So you want to keep lifting heavy. So that way, once you start to cut, you start to get leaner. Your weight starts to come in. You don't lose too much strength. If you a natural lifter and shit, you're going to lose a little bit of strength. Now, you ain't going to be able to retain all that shit unless you on the sauce. It just is what it is. You know, but me, for instance, I did my cut. I didn't lose too much strength. You know, my bench, of course, I wasn't able to throw up that 450 or like rep 405 on the bench press like I was doing when I was weighing 237, but I was still able to bench, you know, 395, 405. So I'm cool. I'm like, shit, 405, that's still respectable. You know, I'm weighing 205. So I'm like, that's good money. You know, my main goals, I said, you know, I want to be cut up again. I want to be able to consistently bench 405. I want to be able to do the muscle up on the pull-up bar, stand the ab wheel, rep 315 for like 10 to 15 reps on the bench. And I'm cool, man. You know, I make gains when I can. You know, your goals are going to change over time as you go to the gym and as you keep going. You know what I'm saying? But those are some of the things right there when it comes to the gym outside of the physical aspect of it. You know, you getting leaner or you adding on muscle mass, your bench press max going up, your squat, your deadlift, all that shit going up. Those are some of the positive aspects that you may not notice when you come to your fitness journey. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to share that with y'all. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the gym merch for sale, all kind of hoodies and t-shirts. Shop with me on my website, man, www.theghettobodybuilder.com, man. But yeah, man, keep it up. Wherever you at in your journey, man, whether you just starting, whether you dedicated gym head like me, man, you gonna keep banging this shit to the death of you, man. Just keep on grinding. We ain't gonna stop. They can't get in our way and stop us. We too deep. We too disciplined. We too committed to this shit, man, for them to ever let us stop us from going to that fucking gym. They can goddamn COVID can come back through again. We gonna all band up together. Oh, you got dumbbells at your house? Okay, I got the squat rack in my house. We'll come together and we gonna keep on winning, baby. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.